Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota, the place where we unravel the mysteries of big business by turning dry corporate filings into your next favorite episode. Today we're diving into Mesa Air Group Inc.'s latest report, and let's just say it's got more twists than a tiny plane on a windy day. Stick around, because we're about to see if this airline is soaring or about to face some turbulence. Alright, let's cut to the chase. Mesa Air Group Inc. is giving us an update, and the big news today revolves around some important financial agreements and a pending merger. Think of it like a busy air traffic control tower with planes coming in and out and some important decisions being made behind the scenes. This filing is what is called a Form 8, which basically means the company is reporting some significant events that investors need to know about right away. It is not your everyday report. It is for the stuff that really matters. So, what is the big deal? Well, on the 31st of October, Mesa Air Group announced two really important things. First, they amended a loan agreement with the US Treasury. This is like renegotiating the terms of a major loan, which can affect how much flexibility the company has with its money. Second, they gave an update on their planned merger with Republic Airways Holdings Inc. Mergers are huge. They can transform a company, changing its size, its reach, and its overall business strategy. So these two pieces of news really set the stage for what is happening with Mesa. Now, Mesa is traded on the Nasdaq Capital Market under the ticker symbol Mesa. This means you can buy and sell shares of the company on a major stock exchange, and its stock price will likely react to news like this. The filing lists an Exhibit 99.1, which is the actual press release detailing these announcements. While we don't have the full press release content here, the company is telling us that this filing is where you'd find the nitty-gritty of what that amendment and merger update entails. This report is signed off by Brian S. Gilman, who is the Executive Vice President and General Counsel for Mesa Air Group. This means the company's legal team has reviewed and approved this filing, making it official. Now, let's try to read between the lines a bit here. When a company amends a US Treasury loan, it often means they are securing more favorable terms, perhaps a lower interest rate or a longer repayment period. This is generally good news for the company, as it frees up cash flow that can be used for operations or growth. It suggests the Treasury, which is essentially the government, still believes in Mesa's ability to operate and repay its debts, which is a significant vote of confidence. The other big piece is the merger with Republic Airways Holdings Inc. This isn't just a small tweak, it is a fundamental change to Mesa's future. Mergers usually aim to create a stronger, more competitive entity. They can lead to cost savings through shared resources, expanded routes, and a larger customer base. However, mergers also come with risks. Integrating two companies is complex, and there can be cultural clashes, regulatory hurdles, and unforeseen operational challenges. We need to keep an eye on how smoothly this integration proceeds because it will directly impact Mesa's long-term success. From a real-world perspective for investors and customers, this means Mesa is navigating a complex period. The Treasury loan amendment provides a financial cushion, which is reassuring. But the merger is the big gamble. Will the combined entity be a powerhouse, or will it get bogged down in the complexities of joining two separate organizations? Given this is an 8K filing and not a quarterly or annual report, it doesn't contain detailed financial tables. We don't have the numbers to see if revenue is up or down, or if profits are growing. We're relying on the company's statements about these events. So, what is my take on this? Mesa Air Group is clearly making moves to strengthen its financial footing and position itself for future growth through this merger. The amendment to the US Treasury loan is a positive signal, indicating a degree of stability and government support. However, the success of the merger with Republic Airways is the critical factor to watch. This is where the real future of Mesa will be decided. It is a high-stakes game, and investors will be looking for concrete signs of progress and synergy in the coming months. The risks are significant, but the potential rewards of a successful merger could be substantial. Alright, that is our deconstructed look at Mesa Air Group's latest filing. What is your take on these developments and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate finance. Don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.